All right, y'all. Welcome back to the Pokehistorian. I'm your host, Matt X. This is the show where I just turn on this camera and look at cards I have sometimes. So honestly, lately, with this whole Pokemon hobby, I don't really have a whole lot to say that I haven't already said. I mean, obviously, I guess the big hype thing that people were talking about was the Crash, which is complete and utter bullshit. There is no Crash. And then Phantasmal Flames comes out at the end of this week, which is going to be cool. But other than that, I don't really want to talk about the Crash because I think that's stupid. And I've already done 3 videos talking about Phantasmal Flames, so I'm not going to bore y'all with that anymore. But I wanted to put something out there for y'all to enjoy, so I thought, you know what? Let's go through my Scarlet and Violet binder and see what we got. So first up, we got some gold cards. Practically worthless, but still cool looking. Old Gita here, the champion of the Paldea region. Do love this card right here, this winter scene with this Grusha trainer. Just definitely gives off that cozy kind of Christmas vibe. Boss's orders there with Getsas. Old Bill doing a transfer, Nimona. This pink kid, Koga's daughter. A few more trainers here. Bianca, Faulkner of Gen 2, Clement, Dendra, old Ethan. And now we're getting into my special illustration rares. Ursaluna here is one of my absolute favorites. I feel like this is a super underrated Pokemon. Got everyone's favorite, super sought after Mew card, the Bubble Mew, with all his little friends. Got old Cynthia's Garchomp, pulled myself. You got Tapu Koko, Walking Wake, Miraidon EX, love that card. Gardevoir here is absolutely beautiful with all the different Pokemon in it. Old Chimpao. Roaring Moon. I'll never understand why this card isn't that popular. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. Having all these different Pokemon in it too. Got old Dash Bun. And Great Tusk. That one's well illustrated too. And then we got old Ogerpon here, the 4 different forms. Another underrated Pokemon. Like if y'all play the DLC for Scarlet and Violet, you'll understand why this Pokemon's actually pretty cool. It's got a nice story to it. Trying to get rid of this glare a little bit. That's a little better. Okay. So we got the Vaporeon here from Prismatic Evolutions. $1 million Pikachu Van Gogh. Archeops. We're into the regular illustration rares now. We got Riolu, Greavard, love this card. Sausa always does a great job. This Dragonair we've talked about before. It's in my top 10 favorite cards in the era. Cleffa, absolutely gorgeous. Mincino and Cincino, these ones make a really great picture. You got before with Mincino trying to clean up the house and get ready for a party. And then the party's ready and everyone's having a real good time. And these ones too, Deerling and Sawsbuck. Are these all from... Yeah, that's all Temporal Forces, y'all. Underrated set in my opinion. And we got this Magby here, which looks like it's straight out of Skyridge, which is really cool. Fuecoco, classic, legendary Spheal. Probably the best EV card we've ever had. And we got this cartoon comic book style Zeraora going here, which is really awesome, super underrated. Gorgeous Poliwhirl, one of the best cards, 151. One of my favorite cards ever of Meryl. Frickin' gorgeous Articuno. God, I love that card. Snorlax, little Pidgey sleeping on it. In fact, we'll call this... Well, these are from the Pidgey quadrilogy. I did have the Squirtle here, but I actually have that in for grading right now. But it was right there. We got the Bulbasaur, you can see it, Pidgey again. And then Charmander is looking at Pidgey very enviously because it wants to fly. And then another card that's kind of underrated is this Grotto with the Meryl riding on its back. Like, that's so cool. Kato's the artist. I like this Quaxley a lot. Slowpoke's a legendary. Like, there are so many good illustration, rare cards from this generation, y'all. It's out of control. Mantike, another good one. And watch me as I struggle with this binder. Okay, here we go. Got some 151. We got the Bulbasaur. Really great card, except it got eclipsed by the Stellar Crown one, in my opinion. Ivysaur is really cool, looking at itself in the water. Metacross, getting ready for the winter holiday. I should do like an updated like top 10 winter Pokemon cards, because there's a lot of cool new ones we've gotten. Cresselia, Bellbolt, that was like an old video I did like many years ago. Got Hisui and Growlithe here. Chansey. A lot going on in this card too. You got a Ditto, a Psyduck, a Snorlax, a Blissey, a Bellsprout. If any card kind of reminds me of the Bubble Mew a little bit, I think it's this one. Just because like they have a lot of Gen 1 Pokemon like hanging out in a scene together. And then we got Applin here. A lot of people don't like this line, but I really actually do. And this Hydrapple card is so sick from Destined Rivals. Nobody seems to like it though. I feel like I'm the only one. Appleton's really nice too. I remember I used that guy in Sword and Shield. I remember I pulled this Sloth right here. I pulled him last Christmas from Surging Sparks. That was fun. Typhlosion, just an absolutely badass card. I wouldn't mind having a whole freaking page of that. Magneton here is nice. Mousehold, which is, I always thought this card was cute, and apparently everybody else does too because it's so freaking expensive. Who would have thought like a modern Pokemon like this would just take off so much? And we got Frigibax, Artibax, Baxcalibur, great line. Used them in Scarlet and Violet, they were great. Really like Screamtail here. This is a beautiful card and goes super under the radar. Like I know it was like an ETB promo, but like really is really pretty. Flapple there. Also, I really like this cast form. Like you get all the different forms and everything going on. Like I guess there's not like a lot of Gen 3 love for this Pokemon, but I remember getting it in Gen 3 like at the Weather Institute, and I thought it was really cool. The Smitten Kitten Litten. Chatot. Excuse me while I flip the page. Okay, let's keep going. We got Rookity. Cyclizar, that's a cool artwork. Tropius is an awesome Pokemon. Not real big on this Flutter main card. Zorua here taking a nap. Shrouded Fable. We got the Zorua promo. I think this was the Journey Together promo, right? Snorunt. Larvitar. I like that one. It's funny. Larvitar is always eating those rocks. This Lily card's pretty nice too from Stellar Crown. Like, not a Pokemon a lot of people like, but it is really cool. It's a nice artwork. This Palafin's pretty interesting too. I wish it wasn't quite so dark, but it definitely kind of gives you like Batman vibes. There's Palafin too. I liked him in the game. Palmy's funny. That's a cute one, shiny. Reuniclus just soaking up the sun at the beach. Noibat here. Another gorgeous Sao artwork. Love this card. Tangle is cool. Got Mori artwork here with the Apom like that. Wugtrio. Classic Scizors. Dueling it out. Aegislash. Fion here is cool too. Like all the Whalers, or Whalmers and Whalelords in the background. That's a nice card. Braviary is well done too. Surging Sparks had a lot of good illustration rares. Mastiff here is nice. Love this Fanfy. And War Turtle. I think out of the Squirtle, War Turtle, and Blastoise from 151, I think this is the best of those three. Just because it's got like the coral reef going on and stuff. Let's keep going. Don't Like You. Don't Like You. This card's kind of interesting. Reminds me of like the move-in scene in like Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire where you arrive in the moving truck and the Machoke helping you out. Pidgeotto, I don't really care for that one. Squovit taking a nap, I like that. Lycanrock's cool. Ladian's an underrated Pokemon. Mimikyu card's okay. I feel like the lady's kind of too realistic, but whatever, it's fine. This one's okay. Got Teal Mask Ogerpon there, very pretty. Noctowl with all its shiny things it's found. Old Kecleon, I like the artwork on that one. Got this Pikachu here. And got Pikachu with all three starters. This card is absolutely iconic. I feel like this card right here encapsulates Scarlet and Violet. Bronzor. Rotom from Destined Rivals. This Houndoom too is freaking sick. It's not quite as good as the Typhlosion from Destined Rivals, but it's good. And this Raticate's kind of funny too. The Yanma's fun. Kangaskhan's nice too. Just saying hello to the Quagsire. Like, So many good artworks. And there it is, the legendary Wailord. One of the most underrated Pokemon of all time, along with the Articuno. Got a Purloin here. I forgot I even pulled that one. I've opened like nothing from like the black and white sets. Latias, I bought this at rock bottom. Happy to get that. Porygon Z. Another underrated Pokemon. I don't know why people aren't into Porygon Z more. I like the whole Porygon line. Always been one of my favorites. As I struggle with the binder still. Wigglytuff, Skeledirge, Gamora. These are all my shinies. Love this Finizen right here. So funny. Fuecoco's nice too. Oh, the Shanks. Tatsugiri. Clef, I love this card as well. Charmander, I thought about selling this one. Also like the Grievard. There's some good baby shinies in that set. Oh, Paldean Fates. Here are just some of the more regular cards. We're gonna go quickly through these. Getting towards the end now. This one's nice. Like, these cards can be really cool too, y'all, if they just have a good artwork. Like this Ninetales here, like that's a nice one. I wish we would see like more like regular artwork cards with just really awesome artwork, like the Persian. This Mewtwo is really neat too. That's a great pose. Team Rocket's Mewtwo. Ho-Ozite. This Titan is fucking creepy looking. And after that, we'll just get into regular holos. I would like to point out I absolutely love this Rhyperior card here by Mitsuhiro Rita. I just love how it's got the old classic Cosmo holofoil on it. Looks really nice. Anything else of note? Oh yeah, Team Rocket's Articuno. Love that card. Got lots of Finizen and Palafin cards. I love this Abra, such a callback to the original base set there. And it's done by Arita too, just like the original one. Oh yeah, I forgot I even own this. Not really big on this art style, but I figured, hey, I should probably own one of these things. So I do, I got the Espeon. That'll probably be the last of the cool cards we see. We got some trainers. Got the gold card from the premium collection thing. Got the World's Pikachu. And that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you want to see more stuff from me, feel free to subscribe to my channel. Like this video if you enjoyed it. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.